Hey guys, it's Doom49, and today we're diving into the ever-evolving landscape of the Battlefield franchise. Recently, there's been some significant developments that warrant our attention, so grab your virtual ammo and let's explore. For my previous video, we talked about Marcus Lehto's speculation of departure from EA. It turns out that turned out to be true. Marcus Lehto, renowned for his work as the art director on Halo series, has left EA and Ridgeline Games. That's the studio working on the single player for the new Battlefield. His departure was a personal decision, and he expressed gratitude to the Battlefield community for their feedback. Lehto's impact on the gaming industry, especially within the first-person shooter genre, cannot be overstated. So that leaves a lot of speculation as to where it's going with Battlefield in the single-player campaign that Ridgeline is working on. But we've also got some more news. Battle Royale seems to be coming to the new Battlefield. The buzz around the new Battlefield includes whispers of a Battle Royale mode. Our primary source for this information is an article on Inside Gamer. The article suggests that the new Battlefield might introduce a Battle Royale experience, alongside a new game mode. As of now, details are scarce, but the mere possibility has fans speculating. The new game mode will have a modern-day setting in 2025 to 2030, according to Henderson. Also, the new game mode called Gauntlet, which will see teams of players compete in objective-based modes, with the lowest scoring team being kicked out after each mission. So what we do know entirely of this new Battlefield is that it's going to be planned for October 2025 release, will feature 24 player matches, 4 class systems, and destruction. It will also have a free-to-play Battle Royale mode, and game will be set in the era of 2025 to 2030. This is all from the Inside Gaming article. But let's maintain a neutral stance. We don't know all the behind-the-scenes intricacies. It's just too early to judge. Could this be a strategic move to attract a wider player base? Or perhaps it's an attempt to innovate within the franchise? Only time will tell. I will say, DICE seems to be very adamant about bringing out a Battle Royale. We've seen this in Battlefield 5, and we've seen a different one in 2042, more of an extraction type shooter. Now, both did not succeed, and both caused the main game to hinder. It feels as though when they were working on these Battle Royale modes, that the main game suffered because it took away from the development time. At least this is what was speculated. Regardless of what the situation was, I'm all for a new Battle Royale coming out, and I'm all for even an extraction-based mode like Tarkov, but DICE's own take on it. Although I strongly urge that the base game is perfected and polished and meets our expectations. It can't be half worked on and a Battle Royale is the main focus. It just is going to suffer and fail as the previous 2 Battlefields have. But I'm going to leave this up to you guys to decide on how you feel about this. I also feel a Battle Royale genre might be dying off at this point because it's been so redundantly overdone, and it would be cool to see a Battlefield take on it, but only when everything else has been perfected. But again, I want to see your opinions on this. And to be honest with you, I truly believe the future is extraction-based shooters. Far Cry has already announced theirs is going to be an extraction-based shooters, and there are a number of indie studios coming out with extraction-based shooters. And in fact, Call of Duty's DMZ mode was an extraction-based shooter that was widely loved by a lot of audiences, but there is also a Battle Royale fan base out there that enjoys that mode. Regardless, no matter what happens with Battlefield, the core cannot be changed, and it must be perfected to what it was in what we've seen in glory days of Battlefield, which are debatable between Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 4. If it can just go to that, and then everything else is just extras, it would be fantastic. As gamers, we're passionate about our favorite titles. Battlefield has a rich legacy, and its future is a topic of endless debate. So here's my take. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and it's too early to judge anything. Could be a number of things, and these speculations that were dropped by Inside Gaming could always change, since there's still a lot of time, which, to be honest with you, is about 2 years before we finally, more than 2 years actually, before the game finally releases. So they could really just say, we're changing it. Ultimately, it's up to you, the audience, to form your opinions. Keep an eye on official announcements, stay informed, and let's see where Battlefield Journey takes us. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep gaming, and may your headshots be precise.